Hello, just bring you back. Just a little catch up. I haven't done anything for a good few weeks. Between heavy rain showers, we'll have a little look round at. Just been finishing off garden stuff and that. I've been back at work for, properly been back at work for about a week now. So I'm fitting in all the gardening bits in between as per normal, as you would normally. So yeah, just saying hello and showing you what I've been doing in between work. Where's the button? That's how long it is since I've done a video. Can't remember where the pause button is. Alright, so it is raining, but never mind. Rain's been good actually, because I put a load of grass seed down over here where we pretty much destroyed this bit of verge doing the fencing. So that's all coming on. I raked it all and been watering it for weeks and weeks, and the last week or so it's been raining every day, so that's been good. I can't remember where we'd got to with all this gardening stuff, but this afternoon I've been taking plants from here, putting them in bigger pots and sticking them over here just to finish off this bit. Still haven't got me aggregate yet, but it looks tidy enough. These bits of sleeper, I've notched them with my chainsaw. They can stay here for now. They'll move at some point. Oh yeah, right. The swimming pool, paddling pool, whatever you wanted to call it. I moved it from there to here because I won't go too in depth into this, but the Escort I've sold, it's gone. So gap. I put the swimming pool from there into this, which was a more nice place for it, but it's 10 years old, that swimming pool, and it was just starting to get too old and starting to leak too much for my liking. So I've dismantled that, stripped it. The metal's gone to the guys that always come past every day and pick up the metal, scrappy guys, and all the other stuff has gone up to the tip. So yes, enjoying the space at the moment. We were looking at another bigger sort of swimming pool-y type thing for next year, but to be honest, the amount that gets used, I think Tracy and Holly want to go for one of these, whatever you call it, a spa or something heated, a smaller heated thing, which is fine by me because it don't take up so much space. So anyway, so grass crop circles growing back where the pool was. I just quickly made this afternoon. That was the pallet that all these fence panels came on, and I thought, oh, I can't waste that, so I've just knocked up myself a little bench to go there, because quite often if I've been out for a ride, I quite like to just sit down somewhere with the bike cooling, and also in the afternoon this is a shady spot and I'm not really into sunshine that much, so I'll just knock that up out of a pallet. If it lasts this year and rots, I'll just burn it next year. And the old hedge, I've finally, last weekend I managed to get it all cut down. I had to use the chainsaw, which is the worst thing in the world to cut hedge with, but when all your stumpy bits are at least an inch thick, hedge trimmers don't do it. So I literally spent 2 days cutting this with a chainsaw. What a mess. I left it last year, I didn't do it properly. I did a sort of a angled up from both sides last year, so all the centres grew really thick, so more for me. Everything else is just as it was, except a lot greener with all the rain and sun we've had. Something down here, I can't remember. Yeah, hedge cut. Another thing I did earlier, I've made a bit of room around my compost because I've finally convinced the other people in the house, i.e. Tracy and Holly, not to buy compost when we've got about 8 ton of it, probably more than 8 ton. Here, I think I mentioned it in the last video, what I've done is I've scraped all the branchy stuff off the top, and if you dig down about a foot, or the further you dig down, the more like normal good soily compost it is. So I've been using some of this today in repotting stuff into bigger. So Holly came down here the other night and had a dig and got some out for some plants she was doing. So I figured, yeah, I mean that's nearly 3 foot high and 13 foot wide and about 8 to 10 feet back. And as I say, the first foot is the newest stuff. Down there is so much compost in here. In fact, one of my neighbour's friends came a couple of weeks ago and dug the corner out and had about 10 sacks of compost out of it, so which is brilliant. It might as well get used rather than going to shops and buying it. Why not use the actual proper stuff? This I let grow because this is all blackberries, or brambles, whatever you want to call them. I don't like brambles myself, blackberries, but I've got lots of people who do like them, and they're going to come and pick them all this year because they normally all end up just on the ground, which is a shame. But I've got a few people who want them, so. And that's about it. I can't remember, there was other stuff, but I can't remember what it was. Just a little catch up to say hello. I'm still here. Lots gone on in the last, it's probably a couple of weeks since I've done a video. Let's turn this off. Oh yeah, this thing, even though it's just a scrap old pallet, I did actually make all the legs different lengths, so it sat on the slope, so it was perfectly level in the level, which is just me, isn't it? Really, anyone else wouldn't have bothered. Right, anybody I know wouldn't have bothered to get that bench level. Anybody I know personally, this end. I don't want to cast aspersions on anyone else out there who's watching. I'm sure you're all as OCD as me. Excuse the heavy breathing on the video. I've been at it since 6 o'clock this morning, what with work, and then coming back home, digging out all the compost, doing this, doing that, blah blah blah, making this. As usual, I just overdo everything, so I need to chill out now, let the blood pressure tablets kick in, and my breathing is not brilliant anyway after last year's episode, so yeah, I need to have a rest. So I will see you next time. I'm not sure what this video was for. It's just a hello, we're all okay. Hope you're all good, safe and well out there. Peace and love. I've been Springy. See you next time. Oh, I've been out on the Bandit loads. I've been getting every chance I get between work and garden and stuff. I've been Bandit Mania. Oops, that's probably copyrighted. I don't even know if they exist anymore, Bandit Mania. I think they used to be in Lincoln. I'll have to look them up. Anyway, yeah, loving the Bandit. Good old fashioned retro engine, 2 wheels, no messing. So happy. See you later. Again, I'm just waffling. Bye bye.